guys, it's our straight nursing the truth, and as always, I have God Thoth, God Anubis, Goddess Bastet, King Tut, and the rest of my babies. But anyway, it's good to see you, friends, today, and this is going to be my fourth video of the day, so I hope you are liking my goddess videos. Just like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends and family about me, and leave comments or questions or anything else you'd like for me to research. As I continue to read out of my book, Amulets of the Goddess, Oracle of Ancient Wisdom by Nancy Blair. I just talked to you about the amulets of the owl, about the having wisdom in the darkness, and now we are going to talk about the Nile River Goddess, bringing strength, triumph, and success. Now, as we know, the flooding of the Nile River was a great gift bestowed by divine nature and the laws. The river nourished all types of ecosystems and provided a complex and diverse area of abundance. All life was birthed and provided for her, decayed and regenerated in an endless round of source and resourcing. Birds and the snakes changed their seasons and migrated and nested and birthing patterns, and all had sacred creatures. And the goddess of life heralded a new season of cyclic transformation. The religion of the goddess in pre-dynastic Lower Egypt centered around the cobra goddess. An oracle sanctuary stood in the city of Per-Uto, dedicated to the cobra goddess Yazit. Images of Isis and other animal deities show the cobra settled on the forehead as if the rising of the third eye. The symbol of the cobra was used to represent the goddess in hieroglyphics very early on. This bird, or serpent-headed goddess, is from pre-dynastic Egypt, and the original is approximately 5,000 years old. The hieroglyph Ka takes the same form as a gesture of the upraised arms and symbolize an individual's mother soul who comes to join them in the afterlife. Wow. So that's like we were saying. You start off with one, you individuality of two, you die, they meet, and they go back to the oneness. Boy. Wow. Behold, I am behind thee. I am thy temple, thy mother, forever and ever. Many sepulchres, singular and gesture, come from this period, and the sculptures. The lower portion of the serpent-headed goddess tapers to a rounded point. Perhaps she was inserted into the ground in rituals and ceremonies. In all the sculpture, she raises her arms in the cycling forces of the cosmos, drawing down dynamic lunar energy, celebrating powers of transformation. The goddess creatures of, or goddess cultures of pre-dynastic Egypt have been largely ignored as archaeology raced to the period of the brilliant pharaohs. Excavated unmethodically, the earliest sites have been overlooked and relegated to the primitive heat that constitutes prehistory in the eyes of patriarchy. However, one early text was preserved that claims the goddess existed before anything else had been created. See, there's nothing new under the sun. And God Thoth says all things will be revealed, true seekers. The Nile River Goddess comes to you every day, renewing your strength, helping you to know the experience of triumph. It's time to honor her where you have been. Time to look at the phases that you have been through and unfolding in your life. Time to bless each moment from the place you started. Gather your life's harvest. Stand in triumph from all you've witnessed and sought out for, lost and gained. Stand tall with your arms upraised in a gesture and exclaiming of self-acceptance. I am strong and I will go on. Your goddess guide reminds you that sometimes to confront issues that you would like to forget or deny or lose hope or sight on, you may have to defy the written word to make your own valuable perspectives known. You can and you will triumph each time you experience triumph. And you create a memory in every cell of how good it feels, making the next time easier. Like the river that flows with the cycles of the moon, renewing life along the shore and carrying the souls of the dead back to the sea. Remember that on the spiritual path, success can only be measured by the reflection of your heart. Stand before your altar or in front of your mirror and assume the posture of the Nile River Goddess. If possible, arrange a bouquet of freshly cut flowers on your altar. Inhale the fragrance deeply, flowing throughout your body. Feel the transformation forces of lunar vibrations pulsing through every organ. We daughters of daughters, rising moon waters, we wail and we wait and we listen. We stretch and we soar, pushing for more. We open our arms and embrace. We sing out our songs, triumphing the storms. We vibrate the night and rejoice. The Egyptian cobra goddess at Uzit, Uazit, she spoke the voice of the goddess from her oracle sanctuary on the delta. This was 3,700 years old. Wow. That makes sense. Your comings and your goings, what you have been through, how much you have endured. Life does go on. Water is life. It stands the test of time, and it gives life to all creatures, big and small. So when you look at your life, stand back in awe of where you come from and what all you have been through and all of your trials. And to know that everyone has their season and we all shed off our old dead skin and we are renewed each cycle. Count your blessings and always remember the Mother Goddess. Hotep and Ashe, have a wonderful weekend, friends. And just know that me and Sunny love each and every one of you guys. Until next time, have a great day.